out here tonight. It's my honor as the mayor of Rock Valley to represent the city at this historic event. This marks the 50th anniversary when the citizens worked together and they broke ground on the Hegg Memorial Hospital. Today, our community continues to work together, and we are about to witness the ground being turned over again to make sure that our local health care will be here to serve our family, friends, and neighbors for the next 50 years. Please join me in congratulating the doctors, administrators, staff, and board on this addition to our hospital to reality. We wish them much success. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. I want to thank you tonight for attending tonight's festivities to witness a milestone event that's going to be etched in the history books for our community. This groundbreaking ceremony is actually 4 days short of exactly 50 years from when Dr. Hegg and my Uncle John turned that first spade. And I know Pud Vandervelde was also on the steering committee at that time, and they're here tonight to turn the spade again. So this is kind of a legacy for me because it's also into my family. At the time the hospital cost, it was under $500,000. Shaw wrote a story last week that was in the Bee. This project is just shy of $27 million. So it's a big undertaking. A lot of this area here will be, we'll probably stand in a new parking lot, but most of the hospital is going to come over here, and I think the helicopter pad is going to be a little bit further south here. The $4 million campaign that we raised, I'm happy to say tonight, Nancy's going to hold it up, and we're there. That is a huge goal. So I thank you to everyone out there that's signed a commitment or wrote a check, and maybe you'll have 4 or 5 more checks to write over the next few years. I know I do. We appreciate that. The problem is I think our bids are a little bit short, or a little long, I should say. Tonight I'm announcing that we're going to try and raise another $500,000. So if you hadn't had the opportunity to contribute to the capital campaign, we'd sure like to visit with you, or if you want to volunteer that, we'd sure like you to come forward.
Thank you everyone for being here. I'm Glenn Zievenbergen, the hospital administrator, and I want to start out just by thanking the good Lord above for allowing us to get to this point. It's been 3 years of planning and an uncountable number of hours that our staff have put into the design that have led us up to this point of groundbreaking. Thank you to Mayor Venado and Wade for your comments as well. I want to thank the community for the fantastic support that has been shown throughout the planning and the fundraising stages. I also want to thank the steering committee members, Wade, Shar, and Scott, for all the work and effort that they put in to helping make the fund drive a reality. Also the individuals who went out and did other visits across the community. We could not have raised that money without your help as well. So thanks to each and every one of you. You know who you are. It's interesting to look back to where we have come from a time in the mid-1990s when we didn't know if Hegg Memorial was even going to survive, to now when we can look forward with excitement at where we can go and what we can become. What we see happening here is the beginning of your new health center. This is the beginning of the next 50 years. A facility that will serve us, our children, and the generations yet to come. This facility will allow us to provide the type of technology and services that this community deserves. We will have a state-of-the-art facility that is second to none and is driven by our vision to provide exceptional service and extraordinary care to everyone while we save and improve lives each and every day. Today is the next step towards that vision. Thank you for being here to help us celebrate this groundbreaking. Thank you for partnering with Hegg Memorial to make this dream a reality. And thank you most of all for trusting us with your care, for allowing us to walk alongside of you through good times and bad, and through all seasons of your life. We look forward to another 50 years of walking alongside of you as your healthcare partners. Thank you.
dirt for the next 50 years.